Ramidu, your one, H25 greater than equal to if then F, A greater than or equal to 60, then B. 45, 40, not 50, right? This is 50. 50 if C, 40 if 40 if S, if not, simply F. So simple, right? If it is S, if it is not even S, then F. හිතන්නකෝ දැන් මෙහෙම 75ට වැඩි කට්ටියත් අයින් කරලා දැම්මා. ඉතුරු වෙන්නේ 75ට අඩු කට්ටිය. ඒ 75ට අඩු අයගෙන් 60ට වැඩි ළමයිනුත් අයින් කරා. දැන් ඉතුරු වෙන්නේ 60ට අඩු අය. මේ 60ට අඩු අයගෙන් 50ට වැඩි කට්ටියත් අයින් කරා. දැන් ඉතුරු වෙන්නේ 50ට අඩු අය. ඒ 50ට අඩු අයගෙන් 40ට වැඩි අයත් අයින් කරා. ඒගොල්ලන්ට S දුන්න දැන් ඉතුරු වෙන්නේ 40ට අඩු අය. ඒගොල්ලෝ ආයෙ සර්ච් කරන්න දෙයක් නැහැ. Automatically they are less than 40 and you can give like that, and that is the way. And so you're getting error here. I think the error is A, 60B, 50C, S, and then F. Okay, that's not error. So any other mistake? Equal or greater than, maybe greater than or equal to. So you have mentioned equal or greater than or equal to here. The order matters, right? Greater than or equal to. Here also greater than or equal to, right? Not equal or greater than or equal to, right? Now you are getting there. After that, you can copy paste this downwards. Okay, this one corrected. Then Chanula, have you done that? Chanula?
Yes, sir.
Okay, Chanula, perfect. Very good. Good. Vanshika, yes, good. Vanshika, grade. Okay. This is manually done, Vanshika. Vanshika, you have to find out by using a function, right? Don't do this manually. You have used formulas, Vanshika. Formulas maybe functions use karanna. Today we are learning functions. I think you missed the session. Do you have signal issue, Vanshika? Signal issue එකක් තියෙනවද මොකක් හරි? Vanshika, is there any signal issue? You are disconnecting time to time. You have to use this one, Vanshika, බලාගෙන ඉන්න. You have to use, this is correct. This is not wrong. This is correct, but you have to use equal sum, right? Equal sum and find the summation of that. Again, I think he got disconnected. Average should be equal average and average of this equal sum of the range equal sum of the range. Sorry. F, no, actually this is B29 to F29. Then here also, so don't manually do this. Equal mean, you have a function, equal mean. So see this carefully. Vanshika, what's going on? I think he's having a signal issue, something like this. Anyway, even though I edit this, I'm not sure whether it's reached to him. And here it should be equal max. So don't type the manual values, equal max. Then find the max. The equal rank, it should be equal rank. Then the rank of the, maybe based on the total or average, and the range. I said that range should be static. Range should be static, so you can use $sign in front of that to make it static. And copy over there. This is max. Okay, equal rank. Finally, the grade. So no, don't type that, right? Don't type that. You have to calculate that. Equal if based on the average, Now I have done more than 3 times, right? Equal if based on the average, if average is greater than or equal to 75, then should be A. If it is greater than, if average is greater than or equal to 60, then it is B. If average is greater than or equal to 50, then it is C. If average is greater than or equal to 40, then it is S, otherwise F. That's it. So likewise, you have to calculate this. Okay, that is the correct way of doing that. Okay, I have given you the example. Please follow the example and do this. I have calculated everything and show you how to do that. So please do that according to the calculations that we have done. Average, mean, max, rank, grade. Okay, these are the calculations. Now, after doing that, let's go to Lavanya's one. I think she has done that. Kasun, you have to find that Pute. Okay, you are doing it good, but you have to quickly do this. So I cannot give you more time, but complete. Please complete this. Ramidu is okay. Timasha. Timasha. Timasha, so what's wrong? So it's not calculated. Don't know why. Should be calculated and put it here. Timasha, what has happened? You missed the link? Timasha, මොකද උනේ? Link එක නැද්ද? Did you miss the link? So I really value your, so it's not updated Pute in your one. I really value your real-time feedback, right? Because you know that how much effort that I have to take to talk to you. So that is really disappointing. So because I have to talk you more than 10 times to get your feedback, whether yes or no, very simple feedback, you are taking more time. So don't know why. So if you have issues, please tell me. Repeating, if you have issues, please tell me. Repeating for the 3rd time, if you have issues, please tell me. And repeating to the 4th time, if you have issues, please tell me. Then I can help you. That's why I'm asking. I can ask you to share you the screen. So like Lavanya said, she has a problem. So she shared that. Then I asked her to share the screen and help. So similar to that, I can help others also. Okay, the next thing is these diagrams. So this need to be calculated. Okay, it's calculated, but not sure whether, okay, based on the average, how it come F greater than 75A, greater than 60B, 50B, 40. S, if not F. H25 means this one. H25 means this one. This is not H25, no? This is H. Your average is there in H11, right? You have to apply H11. So don't copy and paste, right? It should be H11. According to your one, it should be H11. It's not H25. You have to compare H11, your average, not my average. Your average in H11. So please use H11, then only you get the result and you can fill it. Okay, so that's the issue. You have to, your formula is correct, but you have applied to H25. H25 H11 apply. Understood this? Okay, how many of you cannot understand this? Please raise your hand kindly. How many of you cannot understand this? Please raise your hand. Okay, how many of you can do this as a homework? Finish this as a homework. Please raise your hand. Those who can finish this as a homework. Please raise your hand. Those who can finish this as a homework. Okay, the first one, no one answered. The second one also, no one answered. Can you hear me? Please you raise your hand if you can hear me. Okay, only Chanula can hear me. Okay, 2 can hear me. 3, 4. Okay, 4 of you can hear me. Okay, Kasun cannot hear me, seems. And Vanshika cannot hear me too. It can be because Vanshika is having a problem, signal problem. Okay, lower your hand now. Lower your hand now. So please raise your hand if you can finish this as a homework. Okay, Chanula have done that. Himasha saying she can do that. Okay. Yes, Chanula has done that, so it's good. Kasun said, okay, can do as a homework. Lavanya has done that. Ramidu? Yeah, Ramidu has done that. Okay, then let's go to the only, okay. Let's go to the chart section. And before that, let me go to the book and tell you what we have discussed. We discussed about the sum function, average, mean, max, count functions by now. And we know how can we use that with the ranges or with the comma separated cell values, cell names to find out and calculate the total average sum, min and max. Here A1, B1, C1 is also correct, or A1 to C1 is also correct, or you can give A1 to C1 and B2. So likewise you can give separate cell ranges, or you can give a cell range, large cell range, or you can give multiple cell ranges also. Cell එකක දෙන්න පුළුවන්, cell range එකක් දෙන්න පුළුවන්, cell range එකකුයි cell එකකුයි දෙන්න පුළුවන්. ලොකු cell range එකක් දෙන්න පුළුවන් cell කීපයක. Cell range කීපයක් දෙන්න පුළුවන්. All these things will find the total. And average also the same. Average with A වගේම තමයි. Max is also the same. Mean is also the same. Only difference is the function. Count is basically counting the number of cells. Count වලින් count කරන්නේ number of number cells, numeric cells. Count A වලින් numeric text දෙකම count කරනවා. And count blank will count the blank cells. Okay, so we discuss up to that. Then formatting actually we have done. I'm skipping that because we have done that. Then okay, relative and absolute cell reference. This is what we were doing now. So if you give the cell name, just cell name, it is basically relatively changing. Relatively changing means, see this. So this is if you drag A1 plus B1 downwards. A1 plus B1 කියන එක අපි ලියලා පල්ලහැට drag කරොත් එයා automatically ඒක A2 B2 A3 B3. So it's changing like A1 B1 A2 B2 A3 B3. It's changing the reference. That is called relative reference. And if you drag this way, it's changing A1 B1. Next B1 C1. The letter is changing. C1 D1, D1 E1, E1 F1. Like letter is changing this side. Now here actually the number is changing downwards. Letter is changing this way. So that is called relative reference. Relative value will be taken. But this is not always good. We saw when finding the ranking. So we can make it static by putting a dollar sign. If you put dollar sign in front of a number, then when you drag downwards, it's not changing here. Dollar sign in front of the number. If you drag downward, number is not changing. Number is static. But if you drag horizontally, the letter is changing because you don't have any dollar sign in front of letter. Letter is changing. Number is not changing. So that is the second thing. And the third thing, absolute cell reference. Absolute cell reference can be done for the columns also. If you put dollar sign in front of the here, so let's do something like this. Okay, I'm having some numbers. Some numbers means, let's say 1, 2, 3, 4. Here I'm having another numbers 2, 4, 6. Okay, if I take A1 plus B1 and if I drag this downwards, you can see it is A2, B2, A3, B3, A4, B4. It's changing downwards. If you drag this horizontally, it is A1, B1 here, B1, C1 adjacent to B1, C1 here, C1, D1, D1, E1 is changing this way. But if you put dollar sign in front of $1, let's say $1 only, then if you drag this, you can see it's $1 here. Here also $1, and here also $1. It's not changing because of this dollar sign. But B is changing to B8, right? B is dragging. B is changing, but $1 is not changing. When you put dollar sign in front of this one also, so it's not changing. You can see the answer is always 3 because this is $1, B$1. Here also $1, B$1. Answer is not changing. So that is called absolute referencing. Okay, then if you drag this one, this side, but still you can see now letters are changing. BC, CD, DE, letters are changing. But if you put dollar in front of letter also, then if you drag, the answer is not changing because letters are also not changing. In front of the letter, you have dollar sign, means letter is also not changing. So let's say you have dollar sign in front of letter only. Number එක ඉස්සරහින් නැහැ. letter එක ඉස්සරහින් විතරයි තියෙන්නේ. එතකොට මේ පැත්තට වෙනස් වෙන්නේ නැහැ. හැබැයි number එක ඉස්සරහින් නැති හින්දා මේ පැත්තට වෙනස් වෙනවා. dollar A6, dollar B6. dollar A8. පල්ලහැට වෙනස් වෙනවා. number එක වෙනස් වෙනවා. but අකුර ඉස්සරහා තියෙන හින්දා හරහට වෙනස් වෙන්නේ නැහැ. So those are the referencing types that you have. Right? Relative and absolute referencing types. Okay, the next thing is actually we have discussed about everything. So that part actually about the relative absolute referencing, then about the charts. We have several type of charts in our book. One is column chart. When you want to compare something, right? When you want to compare some classes, maybe you want to compare marks of the students for each subject. Okay, let's say I'm selecting all the subjects here. I'm selecting all the subjects. Let's go to the Lavanya's one. I'm selecting maths 2. Actually, I need average marks, Lavanya. That can be found equal average. Then open bracket and this range. Average mark for maths. And up to average mark for IT. And I want to compare these subjects. Average mark obtained from maths to IT and their subject names. While pressing the control key press karagena mama මේ ටික select කරලා and I'm adding this average marks also. And then I'm going to insert a chart and you can see there is a bar chart. I can format the chart. Here chart setup, I can format that to horizontal chart, a bar chart or column chart, right? Likewise, I can change or line chart, area chart, different charts are there, right? Okay, I'm just putting the column chart and customizing. Chart style, I can make it 3D, right? And chart background color, let's make light green. chart, styles, series. So you can the data labels, put the data labels to see the values. Because this is tree, it's very difficult to find the value. You can put the data label to find out. Okay, this is actually to compare average mark obtained for each subject. So mostly students like science, they get higher marks for science. So maybe principal and other people, then they can suggest, please improve students in Sinhala and Maths, because they are really weak for Sinhala and Maths. They have not received very good marks in Sinhala and Maths. So please help them enhance in these subjects, Sinhala, Maths, English. But science, little bit okay. Overly need enhancement, but science is somewhat okay. Other subjects need to be improved. Those comments can be given based on the figures. Those comments can be given based on these figures. Okay, the next type of chart given in the book is bar chart. So same for the same scenario, we can add a bar chart. bar chart you can select the subjects and the average marks. Oh, and the actual subjects and here subjects and their marks, all the subjects and the marks, students and their marks. Then insert a chart. Okay, you can see this is what I got. And you can customize, you can change the type and customize this. So let's use this kind of chart the other way. You can see how each student score for different subjects with a chart. But this chart is like detailed chart. How each student score for the chart. Okay, the next thing is line chart. I think if you know about this COVID-19 pandemic, right? So mostly we use line chart to show the growth or decline of that. So line charts are really, really useful. So to show the change in of money value here, actually USD to LKR. If you want to see how it has changed during the last decade, right? How it has changed during the last decade, you can use these line charts. It is clearly showing how it has increased. Okay, then the pie chart. Have you seen pie charts? Where have you seen? pie chart have you seen pie charts? Where? Ramidu? Any place can you remember where have you seen the pie chart? Yes? Dimasha? Chanula? Have you seen pie charts and where have you seen them? Okay, here itself. So I think you have seen political results, right? In election results. Election results, basically the percentage of each party. Yes, election programs, election results. How each party has received their votes. And also the cricket, if you love cricket, so when cricketers play different shots, so for an example, if they hit a century, then how they score in the different area, maybe the offside, the left side, back side, front side, so fine leg, so different areas, right? So different shots and different areas to show that the pie chart can be used. Here also you can use a pie chart. You can show how students score. Actually, let's say the total marks. Savitu's performance, or let's say Lashen's performance. Right? Okay, let's say Savitu's performance. How Savitu has obtained marks for each subject. So he has obtained, he's the number 1 student in the class. So he got 348 marks. How he scored? You can insert a chart. This type you can change that chart to a pie chart. how Savitu has scored the marks, and you can even make that a 3D chart. And also you can change the default, maybe pie slicing can be done. The large amount you can slice and show. And actually you can show the labels, values, chart style, okay. Pie chart, okay. Slice label, let's add the value as the label. How he has obtained the total marks. You can show like this. So please try these things as a homework, right? Please try these things as a homework and complete this. I want you to complete this activity at home. That's why I'm just telling. Okay, the next one is scatter class, scatter one. Yeah, XY scatter chart. This is really important when comparing data, analyzing data. Okay, the temperature and COVID-19. So one thing, scatter chart, you can say temperature. So related to temperature changes, maybe how each reaction happened according to temperature. Here height was weight. This comparison, when comparing data, this is needed. Height was weight, height and weight. So you can say there's a linear scale. Relationship එක බලාගන්න. Height and here male. මේ male කට්ටියගේ height weight change වෙන හැටි. Height, the minimum, so height range of male, you can see like this height range, and the weight range of male is typically higher than women. But height range of women is typically lower than men. So this range actually average, both men and women, they are having their height and weight in this range. This is mid range. But very high range, only men. Very low range, only women. So likewise, you can analyze data using scatter chart. That is also important to find out relationship. And scatter chart you can draw for equations even. You know, x equal mx, sorry, y equal mx plus c. Can you remember that equation? Y equal mx plus c. So likewise, here there's another equation, y equal 2x minus 5x minus 3. This should be, okay, 2x. 2x means y equal 2x. 2x means minus 4. Minus 5 into 2, minus 2, minus 10, minus 14, minus, no. So this should be x squared, right? This should be x squared. Make a වැරදි මම හිතන්නේ. සිංහල medium එකේ paper එකේ හරියට තිබ්බ මේක x squared කියලා හදා ගන්න. Please correct that as x squared, right? This is not 2x. It should be x squared, right? Here, x squared. So let me show you the singular medium note, then you can, otherwise like it's different. Here, x squared, x vargaya ඍණ 5x ඍණ 3. X squared. So if x is minus 2, x squared is minus 2 into 2 is 4. 4 minus 5 into minus 2 is minus 10. 4 minus, here actually 4 minus 5 minus 2 is 14. Sorry, 4 minus 5 minus 2 is minus 5 into minus 2 is plus 10. Minus into minus plus වෙනවනේ. ඍණ 5 ඒවා ඍණ 2ක් ධන 10ක් වෙනවා. දෙකම ඍණ හින්දා ඍණ 5 ඍණ 2කින් වැඩි වුණාම ඍණයි ධන වෙනවා. එතන මෙතන එනවා ධන 4ක්. 4යි මෙතන ඇවිල්ලා මෙතන තියෙන්නේ 5x නේ. 5x කියන්නේ 10යි මෙතන ඍණ 3. So then 14යි 14න් 3ක් ගියාම 11. You can find out a linear scale, then you can draw a scatter chart like this. Insert chart, scatter chart. Please enter this data and see. Similar to the last day homework, please try this as well. Try to draw a scatter chart. Okay, with that, your lesson is over. Actually, the chart one, you have to do it as a homework. So please don't forget it. Now I have to watch 2 homework next day. That is the page number 2041 and also page number 236, this one. We have to do both homeworks. Dekam api balanna ona. And if you need any help in the practicals, actually I will arrange this after. So since you are having some practical issues, I will arrange individual practical sessions to you. But after finishing the syllabus, right? In December, we can arrange you a individual practical session. So maybe 2-hour practical session for each one of you to cover these practical things. If you are weak, if you're having any issues, maybe from November also we can put classes. Let's see. November ඉඳන්ම දාන්න පුළුවන් වුණොත් මම November මේ individual practicals දාන්න වෙනම time එකක්, not in the class time, a different time. I'll allocate that because I think that some are having issues in the practicals. I think we can help you by putting some individual practical sessions. Okay, with that, I'm going to stop here. And next day, we'll discuss more about these topics. Actually, we can start our new topic, which is presentations. But before that, you have to complete your homework. This scatter chart one and the previous one that I have given. If you forgot that, please do that as well. And also this one. Then see you all next week, Pute. Good night.
Good night.
236. Homework is page number 2361. That is the homework.